Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. Now we will start from page number 44. Yesterday we had reached till the different roles which we can play for environment conservation. Now today we will start with the topic hotspots of biodiversity. Now what do you mean by hotspots or sensitive spots? Hotspots or sensitive spots means they are actually significant reservoirs of biodiversity. Means there are too many different types of animals and plants in that particular area, but it is threatened with destruction. Okay, threatened with destruction means it may be due to human activities like mining, urbanization or pollution, okay, due to which the organisms there are getting destroyed. Okay, so the original habitat of that particular region is lost. That region, it is said to be hotspots of biodiversity. I repeat, biodiversity means different types of plants and animals. Hotspots means there are too many different types of plants and animals in that region, but those plants and animals are getting destroyed due to human activities. Such regions are called as hotspots. 34 highly sensitive biodiversity spots are reported all over the world. Such areas had once occupied 15.7% area of the earth. Okay, so that much of area had different types of plants and animals. At present, 86% of the sensitive areas are already destroyed. Presently, only 2.3% area of the earth has been left over with sensitive spots. It includes 1,50,000 plant species, which are 50% of the world count. Okay. Next, as far as India is considered, out of 135 species of animals, 85 species are found in the jungles of eastern region. About 1,500 endemic plant species are found in the Western Ghats. Now what do you mean by endemic? Endemic means which are found in a particular region in the world. You may write endemic, found in particular region in the world. Endemic, found in particular region in the world. Endemic means that plants, for example, a particular type of plant which is present in that place only. It is not found in other places. For example, you might have observed the foreign fruits are different, Indian fruits are different. Some of them are common, but there are some fruits which are available in other countries only. There are some fruits which are present in our countries only. So why that is so? Because those plants actually they belong to a particular region. Okay, actually they belong to a particular region. This is just as an example. Okay, so endemic plant species means that species is only found in that region. So the statement, you may see, about 1,500 endemic plant species are found in the Western Ghats. Out of the total plant species in the entire world, 50,000 are endemic. Okay, so there are several endemic plant species. So if you are disturbing those spots, okay, consider there is a particular plant which is present in only a particular region, and if you are disturbing that region, those species of plants will disappear from the surface of the earth. So you have to maintain the particular species. Okay, now 3 endangered heritage places of the country. You may mark this. It could be an objective. The Western Ghat spread over the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Tamil Nadu and Kerala has been endangered due to mining industry and search for natural gas. habitats of Asiatic lion and wild bison of this region have been under threat. Manas Sanctuary of Assam, you may underline this, is under threat due to dams and indiscriminate use of water. Indiscriminate means beyond limited level, okay, beyond limit. Indiscriminate use of water. Tiger and rhino of that region are under threat, okay. Tiger and rhino of which region? Manas Sanctuary of Assam. Sundarban Sanctuary of West Bengal is reserved for tigers. Again an objective. Sundarban Sanctuary of West Bengal is reserved for tigers. However, the tiger population and overall local environment is seriously challenged by dams, deforestation, excessive fishing, trenches dug for the same, etc. Okay, so you may mark this much. Now we may move on to page number 45, the last page of the chapter. Okay, classification of threatened species. Now this is an important topic. It has been classified. The threatened species has been classified into 4: endangered species, rare species, vulnerable species, and indeterminate species. There is difference between all these, okay. It seems to be the same, but it is not the same exactly. Endangered species, either number of these organisms is declined or their habitat is shrunk to such an extent that they can be extinct in near future if conservative measures are not implemented, okay. So I repeat the sentence: either the number of these organisms is declined, okay, the number of organisms is declined, or their habitat, what do you mean by habitat? The place where they live, is shrunk. Is shrunk means it has got destroyed to such an extent that they can be extinct in near future if conservative measures are not implemented. Example: lion-tailed monkey, lesser florican. Now all these examples are very important. They will give you the name of the bird or the name of the animal and ask you to which species does it belong, which type of threatened species, whether it is endangered, whether it is rare, whether it is vulnerable, or whether it is indeterminate. Now we will see the next: rare species. Number of these organisms is considerably declined. Organisms of these species being endemic may become extinct very fast, okay. They are already endemic. What do you mean by endemic? Endemic means found in a particular region only. For example, red panda is not found all over the world. It is found only in a particular region. So if that region is affected, it will cause destruction of that species. Such species which are endemic, it is called as rare species. Endangered species means the number of organisms, those organisms may be found in more numbers and found worldwide, but their number has decreased. Rare species means they are already less in number, okay, they are endemic and their number has decreased. Vulnerable species means, we will see, number of these organisms is extremely less. They are already less and continues to decline, okay, continues to get destroyed. Continuous decline in their number is a worrisome reason. Example: tiger, lion, okay. So tiger, lion, they are already less in number and they are getting destroyed due to human activities, okay. So such species is called as vulnerable species. And the last is indeterminate species. These organisms appear to be endangered, but due to their some behavioral habits, there is no definite and substantial information, okay. Due to their habit, they appear to be endangered, but we don't know the exact reason of their extinction. Example, giant squirrel. So what are the 4 threatened species, endangered species, rare species, vulnerable species and indeterminate species? I repeat, there is difference between all these 4. Endangered means they are present worldwide, but due to different activities, human activities, pollution, etc., their number is getting declined or reduced. Their habitat, the forest is getting reduced. So the number of organisms are reducing. It is said to be endangered species. Okay. Rare species means they are already endemic. Endemic means they belong to a particular region only. They are found in a particular region only. And in that region, if they are reducing in number, then it is said to be rare species. Vulnerable species means they are already less in number, and even though they are less in number, their number is reducing due to human activities. It is said to be vulnerable species. And indeterminate species means we are indetermined. We cannot determine why those organisms are reducing in number. That is said to be indeterminate species. You have to learn all the examples and learn to which species does it belong. Okay, I repeat, you have to learn all examples and you have to learn to which species does it belong. That is the question which is asked. Okay, now towards the right hand side, speciality of the day. Okay, you may mark the day, the date. It is an objective question. 22nd May, World Biodiversity Day. Now, do you know, on page number 45, the box, IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature, prepares the red list that contains the names of endangered species from different countries. Pink pages of this book contain the names of endangered species, while green pages contain the names of previously endangered but presently safe species. This is an objective question. It could be asked. Okay. Now always remember part you may see. Let us remember, let us behave accordingly. Destroying a plant is to destroy everything. Practice afforestation to conserve environment. Forest is wealth. Environmental protection is value education. Provident use of paper is prevention of deforestation. To practice the environmental protection is to develop human society. Pure air, pure water is key to healthy life. Towards the right, WWF, it is World Wildlife Fund, published a survey in 2008. According to it, about 30% of animal species have become extinct over the period of 35 years. What will happen in future if this continues as it is? The entire wildlife will be lost and it will degrade the environment. So in this chapter, the exercise part is very, very important. Page number 46. Okay, you may mark question number 3, question number 3, question number 6 and question number 7. These are the most important questions which are asked. Okay, question number 3, question number 6, all the answers of question 6 and question number 7. Okay, all those 3 symbols plus the symbols which are given on page number 43. Okay, so we have finished with chapter 4. You may mark everything in your textbook and keep accordingly. Okay, thank you.